This morning, Harold Wayne Nichols' death was carried out by lethal injection for the rape and murder of Karen Pulley, who was a 20-year-old Chattanooga State student in 1988.
News 12's Nick Hill traveled to the Riverbend Maximum Security Institute as one of the 6 media witnesses invited to view this execution, and he has this account of what he saw. Nick.
The execution of Harold Wayne Nichols was carried out here at Riverbend Maximum Security Prison shortly after 10 a.m. Central Time in Nashville. I was one of 6 media witnesses who saw the execution of Mr. Nichols. We heard from both the family of Karen Pulley, his victim in this case, and from a spiritual advisor who says that in his view, this execution on Thursday was a grave misjustice.
We have waited 37 years for justice. And we understand taking life is serious. We don't take any pleasure in it. However, the victims, and there were many, were carefully stalked and attacked. The crimes, and there were many, were deliberate, violent, and horrific.
The execution began at 10:25 a.m. as Nichols was tied down to a gurney. When asked his final words, he stated, quote, "To the people I've harmed, I'm sorry. To my family, know that I love you. I know where I'm going to. I'm ready to go home," end quote. Afterwards, his chaplain, J.R. Davis, read him various passages from the Bible and prayed the Lord's Prayer with Nichols. At this point, Nichols cried and said, quote, "I'm sorry." He shortly thereafter stopped visibly breathing and was pronounced dead by 10:39 a.m. Davis said that in his view, the execution was unnecessary and read a poem from Nichols.
We're killing old men. Yes, there were horrible crimes and families affected and young 20-year-old lives taken. But killing to teach people not to kill just doesn't seem to make sense.
For Karen Pulley's brother, Jeff Monroe, he says this day closes a painful 37 years of suffering. He says he wishes that her parents could have seen this day.
She was bubbly, happy, selfless. She was looking forward to life in front of her. She was excited about spending time with her sister and holding her niece for the first time.
Monroe says Karen Pulley was robbed of the chance to live her life.
We are relieved that the nightmare is over and take comfort knowing he never again will be able to hurt anyone else. Moving forward, our family is going to concentrate on the happy memories of Karen and will never again be re-traumatized by this monster.
Nichols has become the 4th inmate from our viewing area to be executed since 2003, the 2nd one in Hamilton County, the 1st one since Lee Hall in 2019. Karen Pulley, his victim in that murder in 1988, was only 20 years old at the time of her death. Reporting from Nashville, Nick Hill, News 12.